Allow me to remind you that an epidemic of unknown origin has already eradicated a few genuinely distinctive towns in the northern part of the country. The cause and circumstances of these tragic events remain uncertain. There is a lot that we cannot explain yet. It appears as though the plague has a mind of its own, as if it is driven by some irrepressible will. Why else has no one managed to fight it successfully? Why does it target the most precious aspects of our existence? The sand plague picks its victims fastidiously, and the same principle always draws it back to whoever tries to oppose it. Surprisingly, we've yet to hear a single word from the powers that be.
This all seems totally normal. Okay, well, this is Pathologic. I do have some knowledge of this game. I played apparently like an hour and a half last year. Yeah, it's like last year.
And I watched this video called Pathologic is Genius and Here's Why, which is just this 2-hour video on this game by H Bomber Guy. That's pretty amazing. I'll put the link in the description. And it intrigued me, despite the fact that it looks really hard, so here we are.
Okay. Hopefully I never have to go into settings, and the subtitles are a lot larger than what the settings look like. I'm blind. Let's go.
So, it's all about trickery to you? Wherever have you come from?
No. I detest trickery. But if we ourselves are to suffer deception, our hands are no longer tied. Where are we?
Well, the muscular contraction is there. Means we're already inside of him. This must be one of the ventricles
talking about
right here.
sex?
What a silly place. It's stuffed. So it's not real for now? I don't think it has started yet.
Does it matter what it's made of? It's definitely struggling. We need to perform sectio transversalis. Cut the wall. There's no other way out. What else is there to do?
I know what to do. Those who favor hard logic and direct action are bound to be misguided. Only a miracle can set us free without us having to destroy something. And I can do miracles. Just let me.
Will you please be quiet? You're a liar and a thief. Who is going to believe you when you keep lying to yourself? The truth is my shepherd. Whatever happens, I will find answers, and justice will be restored. I will perform the operation. Medica morbo adhibe.
Don't you go all bossy on me, clever clogs. You will act justly, but your justice will blind you and become his demise. This calls for the gentle hand of a surgeon. Step aside, both of you.
Your gentle hands are used to killing, not giving life. You will inevitably do harm. As for Brainy, he has no regard for casualties at all. Neither of you knows compassion.
Yes, it seems unlikely that we'll get along well, but there's only one truth.
Any choice is right as long as it's willed. That's the truth of the matter.
Only the will show you the right choice. Stop thinking about yourselves. Think of the sick. He's in pain. I can't see it yet, but I can feel it.
It's not even a trap. It's a grave. Subipsum funis sumus. Can't say I hold a soft spot for it.
The
I
hell
can
was
see
that
that.
Latin?
You're full of hate. Stuffed or not, it's breathing. I can hear it. It can be healed rather than killed.
You mean you won't become a killer? But you will. Mark my word, that's exactly what will happen. But I can avoid it.
No, we won't ever get along. I suggest we be on our way. The sooner the better.
Off we go then?
Let's go. The clock is ticking.
Alright, that's an opening that I definitely understand. Luna, I'm gonna stab you. What? Where am I? Luna, can you not do that right now? Okay, so I happen to know that you're supposed to play him in this order. It's like normal, hard, suicidal, basically. So we're just gonna play The Bachelor first and see how it goes. Whew, boy. This game is not forgiving.
Daniil Dankovsky, a Bachelor of Medicine, was brought here by circumstances most unfortunate. Dankovsky's life work, his theory challenging the existing notions of human mortality, is being harshly persecuted by the powers that be. Suddenly, a letter arrives from a colleague suggesting that there is previous undiscovered evidence which may support Dankovsky's claims. There is a settlement, the letter says, ruled by an extraordinary man who may well be seen as objective proof of Dankovsky's daring hypothesis. Grasping at straws of hope, Dankovsky decides to follow what he believes to be the sign of divine providence. Without further ado, he sets off for the settlement. Late at night, Bachelor arrives in the town. As he seeks room and board, he gets to know a girl called Eva Yan and
Oh
stays at her
my.
place till dawn.
I don't know if they're implying anything or not, but I'm gonna assume they are. What? The fuck? Up. Does this remind anyone else of the opening to Twin Peaks? Kind of. Like, there's less wailing, but it's kind of like, here's these weird characters just kind of doing weird things. Oh my. Oh my. Hello. What? No awkwardly animated sex scene? That's alright. Oh god. Why am I so blind? As of today, my mission remains obscure. The continuation of... Even... Does that say continuation? He was rumored to be a man of incredible longevity, may shake the very foundation of modern pathology and challenge the existent notions of death itself. I need to figure out the most fruitful approach. Simon is a well-respected man. Okay, so this doesn't really tell us any, like... how do I escape? Okay, oh god. By the end of which Bachelor finds himself battling a truly unvanquishable foe. What is that symbol in the bottom? Is that my save icon? Oh my, that's somewhat better. That's like the first time I've ever had to turn mouse sensitivity down. I might end up turning it back up, I don't know. Okay. What? Tab for fists. Okay, got it. Alright. I know what I'm doing. What's this? Can I click on it? No. I am noticing some screen tearing. I think I might have to turn VSync. Toggle VSync. Oy vey. How do I get out of this room? There's a door there. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. I figured it out. Found the door. Hello? I don't... Okay, because those aren't strafe keys. Alright. Okay, that makes more sense. Aw, that's cool. Your mirror's kind of...
I'm having chest pain.
Do you need me to kiss it and make it better? Okay.
I had a feeling you would come.
Did you? Did the sounds from outside wake you up too? There was a terrible groan, and then something snapped loudly. Don't worry about that. I think there are strangers in the backyard by the pond. They're unlikely to be planning mischief, but I have a bad feeling about this. I'm afraid to go out to them. I hope they go away soon and stop disturbing our sleep. I'd like to thank you for your hospitality, for board and bed, and other things. I sincerely hope you have everything you need, because I'm very happy to have you here. Daniil, is it? Let's see. Can you tell me where your ruler lives? Are you willing to trade the company of a fascinated woman for that of a dreadful old man, even if he is a sorcerer? That's so sad, but Simon won't go anywhere. He has always been, he always will be, even if the moon were to fall to the ground. What? Simon's a sorcerer? Did I hear you right? Is that the secret to his longevity? Are you in much of a hurry? Do come around. The canes are asleep now. Take your knockabout coat off. Out? Take your knockabout coat out! Have a rest in my bed. Let me warm your hands. You're so anxious to see Simon, as though your life depended on it. I only have one choice. This is dumb. My life, yes. Now that my laboratory is on the brink of destruction, my whole life's pursuit depends on that remarkable man. If he has really managed to live that long, then his tissues will help me defeat death. Oh dear. Death. So that's the enemy you've chosen for yourself, isn't it? Hard? There's a period there. I don't think anyone has managed to defeat that evil yet. My enemy is inevitability. I am challenging the forces of nature. Aren't you impressed? Look at me. Look me in the eyes, lady. Thank you. I don't understand. I could be like, look, lady. Obviously you're dumb. Show me where Simon lives. Or I could say all this. I can barely understand it myself. Could death only seem inevitable to us, but in reality be nothing more than a whim of the will that had shaped this world? That is the question. So where is the key to my victory? Lady, where is it? Where are you hiding it? Huh? Huh? I've got scissors, apparently. It's not far. The Canes live at the Crucible on Bridge Square. Squire! But could I please offer you a piece of advice? Sure, why not? Simon has 2 younger brothers. The eldest of the 2, Georgie. Georgie? From Papers, Please? Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Georgie is called the judge by the locals. Visit him first. He isn't asleep. He'll teach you how to speak with Simon. What does that mean? The youngest of the 3 is Victor. His daughter, Maria, also wanted to see you. It's probably important. Was it she who knew about my arrival beforehand? Yes, she told me about it privately. Talking to her is no simple task. Maria is that kind of person. She puts on airs, but that's just how the Canes are. It was Maria who told me that she would help you defeat death. That is the price. Precise wording. What a coincidence. Alright, thank you for the advice. Go, and I'll prepare everything for your return. Do come back after you speak to the Canes. They will probably do a lot of things that will puzzle you or put you on guard. I will have some advice that may be of help to you if you need it. Okay, look, lady, you're wearing practically nothing. I am coming back. Although I'm not, is this you? This doesn't look whatever, I'm coming back. Hello map, is this where I am? Or am I supposed to be able to read that? Do I need to get new glasses again? How do I open the map? Is it just M? Okay, good. Alright, Eva. Thank you for... How do I crouch? Can I crouch? That's the Windows button. That was not good. Oh god.
My lacquer is cracking, see?
You're... what? What are you talking about, woman?
My lacquer is cracking, see?
We're gonna leave now. See you later. How do I get out of this house? Apparently every time I close the game, Fraps just was like, nope, that's the end of your recording. Hopefully it's not like, ruining the videos. Was that a bird or a mouse? Also, is it daytime? I'm only asking because it looks terrible out here. Alright, I happen to know what these guys are, so I'm not like, whoa, what are these things? Unfortunately. Your mouth is still just weird. Also, The music in this game is banging. Alright. Venerable Bachelor, please be so kind as to linger for a minute. I'm terrible at voices and accents, okay? Don't mock me. This conversation won't take too much of your time, especially since time stops during dialogues. At least during the important ones. And our dialogue is extremely important. You need to know how to play after all, don't you? I love this because this guy is talking to me, the player, but you can play it completely straight as Daniil, where he's like, what the fuck is happening? Play, what are you talking about, masked man? I'm neither a gambler nor an actor. Of course you aren't. You're a breathing man, as is evidenced from your condition and status. Sis. You experience hunger, thirst, fatigue. You suffer from pain, wounds, and diseases. You're so lifelike. You have to eat, drink, sleep, and rest. And to make mistakes. No, never. I'm perfect. I have the ability to save my game. The way he's moving back and forth is really just disconcerting. Anyway, the latter being the most definitive proof of my human nature, wouldn't you agree? Former latter, okay. If I may, I'd like to point out just how important it is to keep an eye on your condition. If you get dizzy or unnaturally sluggish, do have it checked up. Checked up? Do have it checked up. Vital processes tend to run faster during emergencies than in everyday life. I knew a person who died of stress, but was diagnosed with starvation. It happens. I can testify as a doctor. Need I remind a wise man like you that the fact that hunger is sated with food? I mean, yes. Food can be found in shops, and shops can be found in ordinary houses that are marked with specific signs. Sleep, however, is more complicated. People only sleep in beds and only in private residences around here. Sorry, that's just how our world is. So I can't just lay on the ground and sleep, is what you're telling me. Or on benches, or floating in the air. I don't know. Yes, the world is unjust, apparently. Also, I just noticed his name is Tragedian? Tragedian? That's a weird name. And quite silly, if you forgive me for saying so. Speaking of commerce, different shops sell similar items at different prices. Make sure you don't get cheated. People can be quite brazen around here. You can also barter with the folk out in the street. Some things may be nothing more than trinkets to you, but others would be willing to part with their life's blood for them. Blood? Yes, blood. It's not my place to lecture you, but if, following your Hippocratic oath, you ever consider easing someone's pain, feel free to just approach them with a suitable drug. You will see their pain receding before your very eyes. The sick fall asleep when they're close to recovery, don't they? Are you implying that I should, as a doctor, go up to someone, give them medicine to make them sleep, quote unquote, and then take their blood? Question mark? Helping the hopeless will grant you a good reputation. You'll be seen as a benefactor willing to part with a precious sleeping draught or a painkiller on a simple bystander. Okay, so he's saying helping people is good, or some bullshit. Simon's house? Turn left, then walk along the alley. You will see a cathedral and 3 mansions across the bridge square. Simon lives in the one that is closest to the river. Is he the one I was supposed to talk to first? I was supposed to talk to the brother, right? Because they were like, he'll teach you how to talk to him, because apparently it's not normal. I'm assuming this is a mask and an outfit. Shut up, bird! Alright. Halt! I'm gonna have to teach you the technicalities of the setting. The time and the place is non-essential. That's just how it is. The actor has to be prepared before he goes on stage, or else he'll fall down the aisle or stumble upon a prompt box. That would be me. That would be Diz, like just falling on the prompt box and just destroying everything. That would look like mighty silly, wouldn't you agree? I mean, I did get up on stream one time to get something and tripped and fell over my table, like an end table, so that was fun. I think I have that as a highlight somewhere.
Grab some water. I'll be like 2 seconds. I'm okay.
You're going to have to teach me? Aren't you forgetting your manners? I should probably be nice. This game is unforgiving. Time flies by, it can't be stopped or turned back. Night followed days, which are then followed by nights. Things happen without any regard whether you're here to witness them. Don't expect anyone to wait for you. Most events can be missed. And this is one of the hard things. It's like, if you're not there, the right place, the right time, that event will go on and you will miss out. And so it would make sense for you to visit the places you care about regularly. You'll find the people that will play major roles in your life there. They stand out from the common folk. The rest are just a crowd shot background, a bunch of extras. As it always been. Indeed, still it's best to avoid hasty judgment. It's a paradox, you see. Don't try to care too much for the lives of these bound to stand out people. And don't be too dismissive of the silent crowd. Both extremes will end in tragedy. Why is that? This world cares for your reputation. A fine and crucial instrument. Your reputation changes the world you see, for it is a mirror, wouldn't you agree? And so bad reputation can get you into a lot of trouble. Need I describe? You've got a vivid imagination. Everything changes from mystical aspects to mundane things like people you need treating you badly. How many enemies you've got. How high the prices rise. Wait, how does this... Oh. I think he's saying if my reputation is bad enough, the prices rise? Yeah, okay. I'm like, I can't affect that. How could I change prices and thusly affect my reputation? But that's backwards. Alright. Sorry, prospect. So how do I maintain my reputation? Really? How is that even a question? Same as anywhere. Thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not lie, thou shalt not betray, do not steal, do not covet, do not be an asshole, do not get caught. Oh, do not get caught. The rules are the same anywhere. A truly selfless deed, like risking something for thy neighbor, or even a person who lives quite far away, can help in a dire situation. I can't see... I said, oh, I see. And he's like, really? Good for you. As for me, I can't see anything in this mask. I have no idea what's going on. Anyway, don't get too worked up about human lives. And don't put too much stock into another's words, mine included. He who trusts everyone is asking to be deceived. Yet he who trusts no one is deluded. I didn't do it. I don't know why I'm like, dog. Sorry, I just wanted to look at this weird ass tree over here. So I think these are, yeah. So these are like water barrels where you can get water, but I need a bottle. Oh god. What does that mean? It is 5 p.m. You are fucked. No. Or are these garbage cans? Nothing in them. Typical. Typical empty trash bins. I do know that water's important. I need to get bottles so I can get water and check trash bins. I don't think I can just pick flour. Jesus Christ, those dogs are freaking me out. Hello? What's the cemetery? 2 massive buildings in the eastern part of Earth. What? What's this town's name? I have questions. Okay, I think Earth is a district. Territory marks the district's border. Beyond there is the abattoir and then the steep itself. People do not belong there? What? Wait, is this... Why is your profile like a sewed together doll? Someone has to work there, right? Some folk do. Why did I get the sense he put folk in like quotation marks? Like, some folk. We'll call them people, I guess. The steep people. Steppy? Steeps. Steps. Steep. The butchers. That's way outside of your expertise, believe me. I have a feeling you're not much of a talker. Alright. Turn left. You said to go left, right? Sir? What are you doing? Oh, I was supposed to go around back and be like, what are you assholes doing? Although, I do know better than to get in a fight with them, unfortunately. Unfortunately for you guys, wrong button completely and split up the recording. Unfortunately for you guys, I do know to not get in a fight with these guys. Oh my god, those birds. Ah! Uh-huh. Oh, okay. This is... Uh-huh. I was hoping it would just cut back and forth between them, and it would go faster and faster for no reason. I meant to do this. What are you? The worm feels sick, head packed, blood boiling, belly freezing. Let the worm warm up, let him take a rest. Do not touch us, we are dangerous. That's some stench. How would you live like that? Okay. I'm really worried about starting a fight with these guys. So I'm really curious. Does fire... Okay. I don't actually know how to check my, status? That's my inventory. Can I check my status in my inventory? I need to check the controls. Hello? What do you got? This ain't your business. What this creature? And Odong? Duh. That's what all them cattle breeders look like. Crude and unshapely and unfinished, don't you know? Wherever you came from? An intruder, huh? I'm a visitor in this town. Who could have thought it's home to such creatures? Alright. Y'all have fun. So those weird, the guy I talked to, the like worm guy there on the left, they're just like weird. I don't even think mutant is the right word. They're just like people that look like that. I don't know. Where the fuck am I going? Okay. Oh, okay, so I'm here. I'm this little tiny K thing. Or is that an arrow? I can't zoom in any further. Uh-huh. Okay, alright, so I'm just go down the road. Okay, got it. Just walk on down the road. There is no run in this button? There is a crouch or sneak button, but there is no run. Uh-huh. Okay, I think these are the mansions here. And that's the cathedral, which is not weird and eerie at all. And this is the, the thing. The weird-ass thing floating in the sky unnaturally. Like some sort of Cthulian building. I'm pretty sure I can't go in there. So I'm gonna go this way. Okay, this is Simon. I can't tell. The fuck is this? Message? Okay. So that's maybe that's my mail button. Mail. Oh, there's a time right there. It's only 7 in the morning, I think. That's good, but it just became. Okay, got it. All right. I think I'm gonna shit. Fuck. I keep hitting the record and unrecord button as like the save button, and I don't know why, and it's really fucking me up. All right. I'm actually gonna stop it here for the day and go grab some lunch. So, thanks y'all for hanging out and dealing with my bullshit. Give it a like and leave a comment. And maybe I'll do another one of these. See y'all later.